Hello and welcome to episode 34 of the arena. This is attempt 6 at recording because previously it always crashed. The only idea I have how to get out of this particular save without crashing is possibly to go this way, but as you may remember from one of the previous episodes, there is a pretty deadly ghost right about here. So I can't outswim the ghost. I'll have to try to dodge it. I can also summon Medusa on my spot by resting, which may slightly reset the RNG. Why do you choose to align against me when it is so obvious that I will destroy you? Even as each piece of the staff of Chaos comes into your possession, it becomes easier to find you, because you have great chaos around you. And I have done just that. Face my creatures, for they will petrify you when you look at them, if you dare. I am through toying with you, and I am through toying with you. Bye! Ouch. So... Ouch. I should be safe under here, except for the fact that I will slowly tire out. So I would prefer getting out of this water, but I need to not get found by a deadly ghost, because I don't want to die. So, am I at the correct spot? Just about. Now, I needed to get out of the water because I really don't want to drown, but now I will have to fight minotaurs, won't I? Yep. Except it's even worse because there is no way out of this room and I really should not swim anymore. That means I'll have to try resting here, if it's at all possible. Which I don't know if it is. It may not. It ain't. Well, that's terrible. That means my next step is trying to get out of the water that way. I hope I won't drown. Oh, the reason why I jumped is that swimming takes up too much stamina. And I didn't dare take my boat for risk of crashing. So save again. Okay, this will do. I don't want to write anything, I just wanted to exit the map. I knew you'd come, Minotaurs. I knew it. But no. Oops. I just realized I hadn't started up the timer. That's actually pretty bad. So I'll reset recording now and go. This may shorten the video a bit, but hopefully not by much. I have managed to rest. You have done well, Mathel. I had thought you lost to me. The third piece of the staff is yours. Rumors have been whispered about it in the Empire. About what? I think Tharn senses that the pieces come together. Yeah, he told me as much, you know. You must take care not to be discovered by him. Too late. Your death would be most unpleasant. Yeah, it would be quite painful if he got to kill me. I have divined the location of the fourth piece of the staff. It lies in the halls of Colossus, a structure built to honor a race of giants, though none have been seen in the land for ages. It is said that the halls of Colossus sat perched on a cliff overlooking the Great Divide, which is along the southern edge of Tamriel. Perhaps the halls are near the coastline. I wish I could offer you more. Fare thee well, my friend, and find this place for the sake of our loved ones. I mean sake. I'm healed. Okay, let's go. And hope it doesn't crash anymore. That I have managed to avoid the bug that crashed the game with memory violations. I eventually did find out that it's memory violations that crash it. So about Voyager and the end of the voyage of the Voyager. No, not end. I have about 2 episodes. I watched more than 2 episodes, but only 2 episodes to rant about. First night, the episode where they are in ghosts. Are there ghosts nearby? No, zombies. And this was a bad idea. I was a fool. I should have shot the zombie, but I didn't see it. And I should have saved after killing those minotaurs. Three of them now. Well, in night they are in a place where they can't see anything because of theta radiation, not even stars, which means theta radiation is opaque, which is strange to me. And it turns out that the Malons, they pronounce it as Malons, so whatever, are to blame, polluting the space. Well, okay, it's sci-fi. That's not so strange. What I find strange is that Voyager is not lit from outside. Now you may say, okay, it's dark in there. It makes sense for Voyager to not be lit, and yeah, it is. Except the Voyager is lit in every other episode. Every of them. Even when they are outside of any star system, and by the same rules, Voyager should not be lit from the outside either. A chest? So they are inconsistent on that regard. Either Voyager should not be lit from outside when there is no good external light source, or it should be lit from outside all the time from its own sources. Also, as a morale officer, Neelix at one point comes up with the idea of installing holo emitters in Cargo Bay 2. you know, the place where Seven lives. He wants to install holo emitters and make a new holodeck in Seven's bedroom. Effectively. So I find that a little bit stupid, or well, they turn it down, but not because Seven lives there, so it's stupid of the rest of the crew as well. They do have. Also, if I remember from the Killing Game episode, there was a good portion of Voyager already covered by holo emitters because of the Hirogen, which I would really pronounce Hirogen, but yeah. The Hirogen had Kim cover most of the Voyager with holo emitters already, so there is no point in installing more of them. Ow? Why are you in the wall, Mr. Zombie? Okay. There was also the part where Paris and Seven were attacked in the holodeck. Seven just turned off the safety protocols and shot the alien with a holographic weapon. This knocked the alien out, or possibly killed it. Then, later, Janeway met an alien and shot him with a phaser compression rifle, doing no damage. So, whatever ray gun Captain Proton uses is actually better than Federation compression phaser rifles. Perhaps they should install just install holo emitters on their weapons and use that. That's everything for 9. Oh, that's a regular ghost. Next we have extreme risk. Now, most of the episode, there is no logic inconsistencies or such. But I am saying most of the episode. At the very end, Elana orders a stack of banana pancakes. What she actually gets is 2 pancakes, a slice of banana, and that whole thing is on a pretty big plate. Now, yeah, that's traditionally in Star Trek, getting plates along with your meal, except enemies nearby. It made me realize one thing. That plate must have been heavier than the pancakes, than the meal itself. I should just run. Why is that an issue? Well, replicators, if what I know about them is correct, use by energy to matter transformation. That is to say, they shouldn't care about what they replicate, only how much of it. So if Voyager wants to conserve energy, they should really just have everyone have their own tableware and use that for stuff rather than replicating tableware with the meals. Now sure, they can just recycle the tableware using the replicator. Since they are not swimming with in used tableware, they probably do that. But then I am quite certain that doing so does not have 100% efficiency. Otherwise, well, their toilets probably do the same thing, so if those things had 100% efficiency, they wouldn't need to ration replicators. So, from the fact that they need to ration replicators, it implies that they can't completely recycle the energy from the matter. So they could just recycle less and produce less, thus conserving energy. And I've been killed again. From full HP, pretty much. I'm missing 4 HP and those things can one-shot me. I have resist fire, but it doesn't help me in melee, and pressing I instead of U doesn't help either. I should resist fire up anyway. I think he just blew himself up. Somehow. Okay, I need to get out of here. Someone just used the door, and it wasn't me. Of course, it's possible that Voyager downgraded its toilets to not recycle their poop and such, in order to get some fertilizer, manure, let's say, for their aeroponics, because they still need fertilizer, especially since they don't use soil, or do they? But if they use soil, they shouldn't call it aeroponics. Anyway, yeah, they still need the fertilizer, so they either have to replicate fertilizer or use their own poop. I would suggest you doing the latter because it's more energy efficient. But since the cast of Voyager is really stupid, they probably just they probably replicate their fertilizer. Okay, I hope I can get out of here without dying. My hair blue. I would like to keep it gray, apparently, according to the game. I would also like to not die. Hey, stop shooting at me. Oh, you actually did stop. Good. I'm almost out of here. And once I am, I will save over the save I loaded at the start of this recording, because that save is partially corrupt. I felt your teeth in my thigh. I didn't like it. Hello, parrots and other birds of prey. Wait, parrots aren't birds of prey. So, I know it's not in Valenwood, but the next place is in Elsevier, Black Marsh, possibly Somerset, or Imperial Province. I think it would be Elsevier. Let's go all the way to Corinth. To Greece, I think. I think Corinth is in Greece. Though it's probably not Greece. 27 days have passed and I have not healed a single digit. You have arrived in the city-state of Corinth, in Elsevier province. The date is Fredas, 25th of sun's dusk, in the year 3rd era 390. It took 27 days to reach your goal, Corinth. Reach your goal. Corinth, the heart of the province Elsevier, greets our very brethren. Find peace and rest within our walls, or die in pain. Because it is night, and night is dark and full of thirst. What? I didn't expect to see someone out here at night. It's 1:46 in the afternoon? What? Who took away the sun? What happened to the sun? Okay, let's sell my stuff. If it's the day, it's the day. You enter the basic weaponry store from a sunny autumn day. Cases of weaponry are featured next to some. Pressing 12 cancel it. Sunny, you say? Well, Sunny, this is funny. And yeah, I normally skip this, so I shall do that. Or not. What? I picked up a longsword on the way, and it's worth over 19,000! That's 10,000 more than 9,000! And that's before I countered it the first time! Good enough. I don't know what that longsword did, but it was worth it. On to the skippable. So I am back. I sold items, refreshed my armor, and accidentally stole an elven shortbow of speed. I mean it, I stole it accidentally. I was pressing too many times, accidentally pressed on a steel and there was no confirmation. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to sell it back to him. Now let's see what weapons they have. We will also see what was that sword I sold to him. Dwarven longsword of Firestorm. If I could use long swords, I would, well, not have sold it. And instead had it identified. But I can't use long swords. I forgot to look what do the belt and ring I have do. Well, the belt, I know it's and ring, wait, I didn't get the ring because of saving and such, did I? Okay. Now I have a lot of stuff. Let's see if the sun was returned to the sky. Yep, it was. Good. I was worried. I wonder whether this dude will tell me about the shadow of the Colossus. Wait, no, it wasn't the shadow. The halls of the Colossus. I heard that some priests found something just outside the city. They took whatever it was to the Mages Guild. I checked there for more information and less deformation. Also some defamation. Okay. Mages Guild is southeast, I think. How do I know it? Pentagram building. I can't get through here. He plays flute to Snake. He exhales alcohol into fire. I went around the Guild of Magus the wrong way. I can never sell the Grand Negus again. Wait. We have established that the Grand Negus wouldn't have liked it, didn't we? He would prefer to buy some slaves. While the local farmers have been gathering their crops, it would appear the mages have been collecting a harvest of their own. The Mages Guild is crowded with scrolls, relics, charms, and artifacts. Really, some extensive trading between one town's guild to another has been going on this fall. And it has fallen onto my shoulders to jump at the wizard! I am an acrobat. You are Mathel. That is a statement. Words of your inquiries concerning the halls of the Colossus have spread through the city and have come to my attention. I am Turamain Apgolfis, Lore Master of the Mages Guild, here in Corinth. Perhaps we can help each other. A few days ago, a band of warrior priests from the temple of Agamemnon. Who's that guy? Is he a lesser known Daedra Lord? Attacked the guild. They claimed that we have stolen from them a stone tablet that was sacred to their sacrament. In truth, we have found the tablet among the ruins far from here. The ruins that we created when we ruined their village or their temple. But their leader, Sir Galandir, so he's a knight as well, must have known the true nature of the tablet. It held the key to deciphering a part of the Elder Scrolls, the part that shows the location of the halls of Colossus. After the attack, My guild was left too weak to retaliate. If you will agree to recover the stone tablet, I will inscribe the location of the Temple of Agamemnus into your map. If you are successful, I will be able to decipher the location of the halls and tell them to you. However, to do this, I need the stone tablets first. Will you agree to help me? In. Who's this in guy? You are brave and fair, and I humbly thank you for your help. You will find the Temple of Agamemnus near Corinth. May the lady bless your endeavors. Oh, first time one of the 9 is... Wait, no, the lady isn't one of the 9. Well, she is one of the 7 from... what's it called? Song of Ice and Fire, but she's not one of the 9 here. This is weird. May the lady bless you or endeavors, bless, and may you fare well on your journey. To remain inscribes the location of the Temple of Agamemnus, Sir Galandir Fortress, onto your map. Now, what do you have? I already have this. Bracelet of Speed, Dwarven Bracelet, Military Battle, Bracelet, Ebony Belt. I can't afford it. Well, I could if I sold my adamantium belt. I am going to do that. I am going to sell my adamantium belt and buy an ebony one. But you, wizard, you will tell me where the nearest shop is. Northwest. Not helpful at all, because the nearest shop that way is the one I've been to. Well, may as well use it then. The basic weaponry store. Sell. No, I wouldn't have enough after selling this, I think. I need 25,000. I would need to sell it for at least 1314. Let's see if I can do it. I'll need to say to him 1400. I doubt he'll accept it, but I'll have to try. Perhaps no. I could sell something else first. I am not actually using days. Counter 600. And now this. Chest. I slipped into check. Well, whatever. Now I should have over 25,000. I do. And while I just realized that I don't need as much money because, well, I can just barter with this guy, I still need a lot of money for it. Adamantium is expensive and ebony even more because, you know, this is actually ebony, not adamantium. I hope I'll be able to get it for as little as 20,000. I entered the Guild of Magus again, but this time I know they are troublesome lot. That's why I am buying equipment. Ebony belt for a mere 25,000 gold. I'll part with the ebony belt. The goodness of my heart, you know. Now you'll actually give it to me for 20,000. There are few people who would have the wisdom to agree to my terms. Enjoy your ebony belt. Well, you actually agreed to my terms. But I will enjoy the belt. Minus 28. I am still missing an adamantium, an ebony bracelet. But that's it. Let's see what else you have. Magic item. Adamantium belt, no. Do you have anything else ebony? You have bracelet of agility. I have to look this up. Because there is the slight possibility that this raises by more than 5, but it would have to raise agility by a lot to do so. I doubt it. Instead, I should buy potions. Heal through, I will say 60, but only for 4,000 gold. Okay, 4,500. Okay. So, I will rest today at an inn because I am wounded, but after that, I'll go to that fortress. But I believe this should be about half hour worth of video. So, I'll rest, then save, and then you will smell me next time. Or not. Because smells don't go through computer screens or microphones. Single room for 1 day. I'd like it for 8 gold. Okay, 9 it is. Rest until fully healed. 6 hours have passed. Away. And out. I can't actually save in an inn. I remember that. So... trace out? Yeah, that way. So I'll go out, save, travel, save. The reason why I am... oh, and if I can't travel, I'll just quit. You see, I knew it was the night of terrors. Temple of Agamemnon's, it will take me 1 day to travel there, 60 clicks, I mean kilometers. Repairing as written on USB doesn't seem to work. Perhaps I should just... attack, because I don't know how to parry correctly. 13 gold. A lot of stuff. I thought he was using an axe. 23 gold and nothing. Okay, and as I said, I save and quit. See me next time. Bye!